Hey guys, for today's video, Jeff and I are going to be working in the office. We're going to be trying to organize some of the stuff because right now it's just like a jumbled mess, and it's getting to the point where we can walk through here, but it's gotten so full that it's kind of hard to get through if you're toting something without having to look. It's just a mess. And we've kind of put this room off because it's not as, wow, my hair's wild. It rained on a little bit earlier today. But anyway, it's not as important as like the kitchen and other rooms, but it's getting to be a little bit of an overwhelm for me, and I do have to come in here and do things. So we're going to, if possible, like take some things out of boxes, put them in the desk. I only have that little bit of space left up there. I do have, excuse me, Daisy, you have food. I don't know why you act like you don't. I do have like the little cubbies in the closet where I can put things. This is where we're going to store our coats and stuff. I don't know why that's still in there. And I do have some of my coats and jackets and things in there already, but that's where we're going to be putting those kinds of things. So we can organize some things into that room, the office, no, the closet. So I'm going to set the camera up, and I may talk through part of it, but I'm going to let y'all listen to some music. And I know some of you don't really like the music. You'd rather me talk, but if I'm filming something like this, I can't talk the whole time because I won't be able to do the actual work if I'm just talking. And it really wouldn't be fair for him to do all the work. He's got my water. Here's a hanger.
Here's your water.
Thank you. He also has a boo-boo on his finger because we had spaghetti for supper, and he was getting the meatballs out of the freezer. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I make meatballs and like freezer meal type situation, and I freeze them. And so yeah, he hurt his finger. We've got to organize the freezer too. Not doing that tonight because we are starting this at night because we had other things we're doing today, but not doing that tonight because I don't want to go out on the back porch and fight with bugs because they will come to the light. So I'm gonna set the camera up and we're gonna get to work. And I know there's garbage in here because the box from the hangers is in here, and I don't know what else, but we'll see. Okay, we're discussing the cubby thing that I told you about in the closet just a minute ago. Honestly, it's too tall to be in there and us to be able to put coats in there. Like, there's just a very small amount of space. So I'm talking to him about us taking it out and possibly putting one of these other wooden things in there. So I'm probably going to move the camera again so y'all can see the closet. But we're going to measure things, and I'll be right back once we get that measuring done, because we may leave it just as it is. But if this other way that I'm thinking about will work, it'll solve another problem possibly that we have, or I have. Why is this like so glowy behind me with that light? I need more light in this room. Okay, so my battery died, and what we've done is take the cubby out of there because it's too tall. We took the other piece that was over here in this corner. You can't see it. It was kind of like behind the door. We took it out of here because it's just in the way. We may put it back in here, we don't know. And I took the short one that was under my desk. Well, one, I didn't really like it being under my desk, but two, I can put it in there, and I can put things like my sewing machine, my sewing kit, and maybe some other little things in there, in that part. And then we can hang our clothes up, like our jackets and things up in there. So we may change this later on down the road, but for now, this is the way we're going to do it. And we also still have, what's that, about a foot of room over here? It's probably about a foot.
Yeah.
We have about a foot of room on this side that has, it goes from the shelf to the floor, like the rod to the floor. So I don't know what I'm going to put in that corner, but I'll figure that part out. So we're just going to start recording again and let you watch what we do. Okay, so what we did is we just put things more organized because we don't have anything but the desk to organize with, and as you can see, it's filling up. I'm still going to figure out what I can do with that area in there. I want to maybe get something that I can easily move, so I can pull it out and then back and forth like a rolly cart or something. Now, I did have a rolly cart in here, but it will not fit under there, and it's not like I want it to be. So I'm thinking that maybe Jeff and I could build something, or like those moving, what are they called? The little things that help you move things that have the wheels and the boards. That I could sit something on top of that. I don't know. Anyway, it's late. I'm tired. I'm thinking about something like that for that area, because it's a good place to store things, but it's not easy to get under there. So if I had something I pull out to here, it'd be great. That is not staying there. It's just there for now. And I'm not showing you, well, I'll show you the wall. I'm not showing you the floor because Daisy's litter box is there, and nobody needs to see a litter box. It's not gross or anything like that, but I don't even like to look at it when it's fresh, straight out of the thing, when it's brand new. So on this wall, between the two doors, is where we're going to put, like, we're going to most likely build a couch that turns into a bed. And I don't know if I'm allowed to share this or not on here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. I'm going to go to my things. If I can figure out which room is it. There it is. Okay. We're thinking something like this. Oh, I got to turn the music off. Hold on. Okay. Something like this. That doesn't have both drawers, because we can't have both drawers there because of the vent in the floor, but something like that. I'm going to show you one more time so you can see it without the little table, but something like that will be let out into a bed for whenever, like, Selena comes and stuff like that. But other times it can be a little couch type thing. So that's my thought. So I'll be right back. Okay, I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with my Cricut, because I wanted to have it in a place where it doesn't have to move all the time. So what I'm kind of thinking of doing is have it on some sort of piece of furniture there, or have Jeff to build me something for there that I can sit it on, for having it just sitting there and facing this way, like the front. This part is facing the computer where this is, and that way I can let it run and use its mats and all the things without it having to move, and have plenty of space for it, because this side of the desk is not going to be covered all the time. It's not going to have stuff there all the time. It does right now, but it won't all the time. So the plan is to try to figure that out so I can have my Cricut at easy access and use whenever I need to. Another thing that we're thinking in here is about, like, shelves and stuff. So we're thinking about that, and just different organization tools. But now I'm going to go into the living room, because Jeff is about to hang up a mirror that we have that I want to show y'all whenever he does it. So I'm going to go in there. So let's see. This mirror that fan is great, but it blows on this camera every time. In the old house, you don't have to turn it down. We need the fan.
Like that only once.
Oh, you had to turn it up? Oh. Anyway, in the old house, this shelf and this piece of furniture was in the dining room area, and the mirror was below the shelf. Well, I want the mirror above the mantle, so he's gonna hang it there, and I'm gonna just let y'all watch. Now, he has put things on my stuff. Y'all saw me do the fall stuff, but I did change this over here. Can you move the drill and the screw? I changed this one because which that we're gonna hang on the door. But I changed this one because I put the little table runner with the little truck on it. It's so dark in here, it doesn't pick up good. And then I put all of these, it still didn't work, on to that, and the gnomes are there. Now the little bitty picks that I had, I stuck 2 behind this dude, and then one of the not mushrooms, there are mushrooms there, but it's the pumpkin I'm thinking about. One of the pumpkins that was there was a white one. Well, I swapped it for a green one that was over here, and I put the other pick right behind these guys, and I put the other pumpkin down here so they'd be like that. And then I put these down on the bar, because where the bar stools are, they don't lay down, but they never have since I washed them. The first time I washed them, I did exactly like it said, but still does that. But I'm gonna set the camera up and let y'all watch him put the mirror up there. Okay, so there's the mirror, and one of the reasons why I wanted it up there is because the wood kind of matches, well, both of the woods. And of course we have lots of different wood tones in here, and also because it has ducks on a pond, and I know you really can't see it as well as I would like because of everything else, but maybe you can see it. Plus I think I'm in there a little bit, but I think it's nice up there. That's what I wanted for that to be. Now originally we wanted the TV there, but as you can see, the TV is way too large to go there because that mirror barely fits, and it's like half the size of the television. So I need to clean the mirror, but there's that. Okay guys, I know this video was mostly music, but that's the way some of them are going to be whenever we're doing things like this. Then some of them are going to be just all talking, so I hope that that's okay, because that's the way all my videos have been forever. It's just the way I do it because it's the way it works best. And like I said, I can't talk through every video like when I'm doing things, because one, I have a lot of pauses when I'm doing stuff because I have to think, and two, I don't really know what to say, and also I'm more efficient if I'm just doing it. This office, the stuff we did tonight was just to get it kind of to assess what was in here and what we needed to do and how we needed to do things, more than anything else, just to kind of get the chaos organized a little. And then we just want to get the mirror put up because we don't want to get broken. So tomorrow Jeff and I are going back to the house to get a few more things that we have up there, and also to pick up his car. His car has been up there the whole time, but we're gonna pick up his car because I need the truck to go to the doctor on Monday, because I have to go to the dermatologist because I have a spot on my hand that I need to get checked, because I don't know what it is, and my doctor just wanted me to go get it checked because I brought it up, and we both thought that was the best idea. But I'm probably going to share some of that tomorrow. I don't know what else I'm going to share, but that's all I have for this video. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that there was something in it that maybe helped you. I don't know. Really, it's just organizing chaos right now. But I will see you again later. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.